Oh, hello everyone! Welcome back to Cruelty Free A to Z, a judgment-free zone where we learn all about what it means to be cruelty-free. So today, yes, the title is correct. We are doing 3 letters just because I have minimal products on me. We are doing H, I, and J. So H is for Honest Beauty and Huda Beauty. I is for It Cosmetics, and J is for Juvia's Place. So I'm actually going to start the video off a little bit differently by talking about all the brands in the first place, and then we'll just get right into the makeup. So Honest Beauty is actually Jessica Alba's brand, and it was founded with the purpose to create products with safe and effective ingredients and with as much naturally derived material as possible. They also seek to provide an education on clean ingredients and clean products in general. And additionally, they have what's called the Honest Standard of Guiding Principles that guides their manufacturing, their innovation, and their development. And it is the standard that they hold their ingredients and their products to. They do not have any certifications. They also do not have a parent company, so no risk of being owned by a parent company that's not cruelty-free, and they are not sold in mainland China. Huda Beauty was founded in 2013 by makeup artist and influencer Huda Katan, and it has quickly become one of the fastest growing brands in the industry. So with both Honest Beauty and Huda Beauty, I realized a little bit later on in my research that it is actually kind of unclear as to whether or not they are fully cruelty-free, specifically Honest Beauty, because there hasn't actually been a clear statement from their representation regarding their suppliers and manufacturers. They do say they expect their suppliers and manufacturers to uphold the same standards as they do, but they have been a little vague on whether or not they have committed to ensuring that they actually do, or committed to only using suppliers that have already committed to doing so. However, up until very recently, it was unclear about Huda Beauty, but they did just confirm recently to Ethical Elephant that no, they do not test anywhere in their product development, whether on ingredients, formulations, and finished products, and they also do not use any third-party suppliers or manufacturers who will test on animals as well, so that was recently confirmed, so that's great. They are PETA certified, they do not have a parent company either, and they are not sold in mainland China. Next, we're going to talk about It Cosmetics, a very classic brand. I did not have any of their products up until recently, and now I have their CC cream and that brush. Love a good Black Friday sale. But according to their website, they are 100% cruelty-free. They are PETA certified. The 100% cruelty-free is their language, but of course we know that we have to do our own research and digging to figure out if something actually is cruelty-free, which is what I'm here for. Again, they are PETA certified. Their parent company does not test on animals, and all of their brushes are synthetic and they are not sold in mainland China. Another note on Honest Beauty is that they do advertise that they are 100% cruelty-free. So like I just mentioned with It Cosmetics, that is something to be aware of. You obviously have to look into it yourself to determine if something actually is, because again, if you'll watch my second ever video, you'll see that companies can just claim something like that. But again, that's why I'm here. And lastly, we're going to be talking about Juvia's Place. It is a Black and women-owned business. It is independently owned, so again, no parent company and it tests on animals. It does not have any certifications, but it is not sold in mainland China. So this company was started as a way to ensure that there would be makeup for all skin tones, because the founder was unable to find any makeup products that would accommodate and would work with her skin tone. So she wanted to make sure that there would be a makeup line that would specifically have makeup for darker skin tones, but that would accommodate all skin tones. And it is inspired by the numerous rich cultures that exist in Africa. Even though Juvia's Place was started as a way to ensure that there would be makeup for darker skin tones, it really has become known, I think, for its eyeshadows. I think those are definitely their best-selling products. By me saying that, I have no data on that, so take that with a grain of salt. But they really have become a cult classic for their eyeshadow formulas, for sure. So let's get into the video and let's get this look together with these products from these brands. Alright, so as you can tell, I am super glowy because I am using the Super Goop Glow Screen Sunscreen. super tongue twister, but very glowy, primed, prepped, and we are going to start off with the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream, and I have the shade Fair, and you know me, I'm just a CC cream kind of gal, so I'm just gonna do a couple pumps on my hand, and I'm going to use one of my all-time favorite brushes that I just got this past Black Friday at Ulta, the Ulta Times It Cosmetics, this like star brush. I'm sorry, I'm really ashamed at how dirty it is. I didn't wash my brushes. I'm sorry you have to see it, but just like pretend it's clean. This is truly such a good foundation brush because it distributes the foundation so well, or the, you know, base, whatever you're using, CC cream, foundation, BB cream, whatever. It distributes it so well without picking up too much product, and like, you know how a beauty blender kind of absorbs a lot of the product? This brush does not, and it doesn't leave me really streaky either, so I'm a fan. Oh, and it was only 15 bucks, so yeah, fabulous deal for a fabulous brush. Ugh, I just love the CC cream. It's not too matte, it's not too glowy, but I do like a nice dewy finish. I mean, that's just me anyway, but I just love the finish that it gives. So not heavy at all. It's a little bit thicker than maybe your skin tint or your average CC cream, so it really is kind of between like a tint BB cream and a foundation, which I guess is like literally what a CC cream is. So yeah, definitely fits that bill then. So as per usual, I am concealed, unfeeling, and not letting anything show, and I have my brows done. So the jury is still out on how I feel about this Glow Screen Sunscreen as a primer. I know that is kind of one of its purposes, but I don't know if I love how it makes the foundation or any base sit on my skin. Jury's still out, gonna have to try it a couple times. Granted, I did slather on the moisturizer beforehand. Like, it's a whole new layer of face. Like, we have a whole 6 layers of face on right now, and that is just not an everyday thing for me to do, is to feel like I have 1,200 layers on. So it could be a combination of just like an excess of moisturizer plus the Glow Screen sunscreen. So I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm loving how this is sitting on my face. Will possibly update. I don't know. But next, before I powder the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Honest Beauty Cream Blush in the shade Rose Pink. You will have seen it in my previous video, before this one, in my Target haul, because I literally just got this kind of for this video, but I love it. Just like, look how nice that is. Look how it picks up. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Blends like a dream. Like a dream. Amazing product for spring, summer. I just love a cream blush, man. So the formula of that blush definitely makes it easier to build it up. It builds up so beautifully, it doesn't get really patchy. As you can kind of see, I guess I went a little light-handed on the blush today just because, you know, still going on my blush journey, figuring out what works for me, dipping my toe in a little bit more. So I guess I did go a little light today. Could have done a little bit more, but all in all, such a good blush overall. And it's from Target, so literally doesn't get better than that. So I do have the rest of my face on, and now we are going to be working with the Juvia's Place Saharan palette. And oh my goodness. Just look at that. So this is definitely not a color story that I would normally go for, but this is just what happened to be at Ulta, and I think it's fate. Because I just think I should expand my horizons, branch out, try something different. Juvia's Place is truly known for its eyeshadow formula. The shimmers are unbeatable. Like, oh my goodness. And this color right here, it is so unique. I do not have any color like that. I don't know if you can tell about in the pan, but it is this beautiful orangey, champagne-y coral shade with touches of pink as well. It is so unique. And I know a bunch of the shades do look similar, but how they're formulated, they come out so beautifully, so unique. Each one is very individual. So let's get into the eye look. Really gonna be stretching myself with this one because I'm gonna be using the reds and oranges, and I don't do that. So please be kind to me and bear with me. Okay, I have to stop just in the middle, just so we can acknowledge how vibrant these shadows are. Obviously, it's not blended. We're in the middle of the process. As my cousin, the makeup artist, says, don't judge until it's done. The process always looks so messy. But anyway, can you just look at the pigmentation? And that's a red, and I'm pretty sure that's a really hard shade to formulate. Let's just... Juvia's place. Girl, like, they know their way around an eyeshadow. Look at this. Look at those shimmers. Unbeatable. Bronze and gold, copper and gold, penny and gold, whatever you want to call it. You know, these colors. Unmatched. Alright, so I popped on some mascara and some lip liner. What? Who is she? Oh my goodness. Actually using lip liner today. And I decided not to put on eyeliner because I wanted to let the Juvia's Place shadows do the talking. They deserve to. So now I will be finishing up the look with the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Feminist. 'Cause duh. I actually got a sampler of the Huda Beauty lipsticks. It's literally one of the best samplers I've ever received from Sephora. And immediately, once I used this, I was like, I must buy the full size. And I did, obviously. So, we're gonna finish up the look with this amazing lipstick. Well, that was almost too easy because it's that good and it has the staying power of a matte liquid lipstick, but it's definitely not as drying, which I absolutely love. It is a little bit thicker, so it does feel it doesn't feel as weightless as maybe other lip products. Definitely, it feels like it's there, but it's obviously not gloopy, goopy, or anything like that. So I really love the Demi Matte formula. Would purchase more. It kind of has like a bit of a coconutty, but also like a hint of mint as well. I feel the slightest of tingles on my lips. So I don't know if that's intentional or if that's just how it's formulated, but just sharing my observations. And here's the finished look, everyone. Ooh, exciting. What do you guys think? Let me know. I definitely went out of my comfort zone on this one. I'm using reds and oranges and yellows, which I never do. I'm about to have a very everyday kind of a day with a very not so everyday kind of a look. So should be interesting. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. As always, feel free to comment down below anything you want to see, what you liked, what you disliked. Please like and subscribe, and you can always contact me via email or Instagram, and I will see you next time. I have a new setup where I'm fully straddling my table. Oh, makeup on my leg. Exciting. Fully straddling the table.